東京 TDC 賞2020 RGB 賞受賞はカレン・アン・ドラキーさんとアンディ・シミオナートさんです。The Library of Non-Human Books での受賞です。お二人に加えましてインディゴさん、ジャスパーさんも参加してのプレゼンテーション、その後にクリエイティブディレクターで審査員の長谷川踏太さんのメッセージ映像をご紹介します。
Hello everybody at TDC. I'm Indigo and I'm talking with Karen and Andy, or as I say, Mum and Dad. Please introduce yourselves, Mum and Dad.
Sure. My name is Andy Simionato.
And I'm Karen Ann Donnachie. And together we make the Library of Non-Human Books.
But before we present the project, we wanted to thank Asaba-san and everyone at the Tokyo Type Directors Club for this award. This has to be a highlight of our 30 years of practicing art and design together.
And we're humbled to have our work exhibited alongside the work of designers and artists from around the world.
Yes, look, we wish we could all be there together to share these works, and I hope we can be very soon.
What did you think when you received the award?
What did we think?
We were very surprised.
We were surprised and happy, and yes, look, as I said, this is one of the highest, most significant moments of our careers. So with this award, we're hoping that we can continue working with the communities around experimental art publishing.
And imagine new futures of the book, which is what the Library of Non-Human Books is all about.
Did you have another question?
So.
Wait, it's my...
Okay, we can do that again.
The Library of Non-Human Books. These books were autonomously generated by artificial intelligence. They were not designed by humans. Our custom-coded reading machine can read, interpret, and illuminate any physical book in order to make a new and unique publication. Firstly, our reading machine uses computer vision to identify all words on an open book. Secondly, the algorithm uses natural language processing to extract new meanings hidden in the original text before it erases all other words on the page. Finally, the system selects an illustration from Google Images to illuminate the double page. It repeats this process for every page of the book. The reading machine can generate a potentially infinite number of unique versions of every book it reads. Once the process is complete, the system automatically publishes the new illuminated book and adds it to the Library of Non-Human Books. These books are designed for a post-literate society, which increasingly defers reading to its non-human counterparts. Voiceover by Google Text-to-Speech. Featured machine readings from M.D. Vernon's The Psychology of Perception, 1962. Thank you for reading.
Action. Please, can we see some of the non-human books you made?
Yes, of course. So let's start with, the very first book we made was derived from M.D. Vernon's The Psychology of Perception. So this is the original, and this was one of the first outcomes of the algorithm. And well, you can see here the original on the left and the derived work on the right.
Are these poems?
Oh, Karen, did you want to answer?
Yes, so we chose an algorithm that could find a range of words on the double page, and we decided to stick with a short haiku version of the poem, so 575 syllables. The reason we did this because it will help us check to see whether the algorithm was working. And the results are quite surprising. Most of the time they don't make any sense. Sometimes they're whimsical and sometimes they're quite profound.
So here you can see 50 Shades of Grey was the original, and these are the resulting poems and the book.
Well, it makes you question who the author of the book is.
So here we have a collection of short stories by Mishima.
Oh, and one of my favourites is this book here.
Oh, so perhaps relevant to our discussions at the TDC could be a version of Tichol's The New Typography.
So the question is, who's the designer or the typographer of this work?
So is it Tichold, who wrote the original text, or created the original design? Or is it the algorithm designed by Karen? Is it the author of the line drawing that was taken from Google? Or perhaps it's even Google itself?
Or maybe it's the reader, who always makes their own meaning.
trying to piece all of these bits together into some sort of meaning.
What made you want to make this? Why did you want to make non-human books?
That's an excellent question. So why did we want to make non-human books? So we've been exploring human-machine collaborative design for some time, and we already have a number of projects which revolve around networked drawing machines and autonomous art systems. For example, we created a system which could publish editions of Mallarmé's A Throw of the Dice Will Never Abolish Chance, using only Google reCAPTCHA words, which are themselves images of words and numbers which Google's AI systems are incapable of reading.
We've also made a drawing machine. We call this project Live Draw. And this is a networked project. Artists from around the world can access our app, draw in up to 2 colours, and when they send the drawing to the machine, it will be drawn autonomously by our robot in the middle of Milan and in Sharpie on archival paper.
We created a writing machine more recently and a custom scribble font that can write every tweet from Donald Trump's Twitter account onto a continuous archival scroll. This was called, or is called, the Trumpet of the Swan.
And some of you may have seen this project when we presented it last year at TDCDAY.
So during these various research projects, we developed an understanding that the mass digitization of the book by companies like Google or Amazon are affecting the idea of the book itself. And we became interested in these two general ideas: the book as a combinatorial machine and the possibilities that machine learning and AI can help us reveal new meanings in this machine. Now,
and this led to our first attempt to build a reading machine, actually. We thought it would be interesting to see if there would be a machine that could create a series of seemingly infinite combinations of words on the page that until that moment have been readable but not consciously perceived by the reader.
So, in the broadest terms, I suppose our reading machine generates and publishes a new book of illuminated poems after reading any existing book. So we should look a little deeper into the processes involved. Now, there are three main functions of the custom algorithm or computer code that lies at the heart of this automated art system, and they can be broken down as follows: a reading phase, an interpreting phase, and an illuminating phase.
So in the first step of the reading machine is to identify the individual words on the double pages. And once it's found those words, it maps them. So it lists the word next to its coordinates on the page. And then it discovers a poem. So it finds a poem from that selection of words, and that's done through a chance and choice, and we like to call that programmed uncertainty. It checks the words against their parts of speech and their syllable count and grammar, and they're checked against the English language dictionaries, and then all the other words that are not used in the poem are removed through digital erasure, and that reveals the original texture and colour of the paper.
So that's the interpreting phase, yeah. And finally, the final phase of this reading process, which we refer to as illumination, the machine performs a search through the Google image archives in an attempt to illustrate the spread. Now, calling this phase illumination is a way for us to link our algorithmic processes with the medieval practice of book construction from the early print period of Western Europe. So, what have we discovered since making this project? Now, at first glance, the results appear as if these appropriated books are identical to the originals from which they are derived. But upon closer inspection, something is not quite right.
Something is amiss.
Now, all the graphic elements of the original page space, so all of the original paratextual elements like page numbering, any original illustrations and other parts of the design of the book, including the typography, are identical and remain in their original positions. And yet the books have been radically transformed in the meanings that these design elements can potentially generate. So our reading machine is operating within the relationships between the original material and on the page.
And this introduced new tensions between what is familiar and what is alien.
So and this happens, I guess, by mixing also internet culture, such as memes and other drawings uploaded onto Google's image archives with our existing literature, our pre-digital literature.
So, and this creates a kind of uncanny valley. Again, it's programmed uncertainty, and it brings new questions. With each reading, with each reading of either a double page or the whole book, we can create a seemingly infinite number of illuminated scripts. Each one of them, for us, releases new energies, new meanings, and new questions.
So some of these questions that we ask ourselves include: have we created a machine to read the book to come? Or have books always contained this potential to reconfigure or to change shape?
Or perhaps, are we witnessing a future of the book?
A possible future, yes. So certainly the work contributes to a broader discussion on the increasing human-machine production of cultural matter by AI algorithms and robotics.
Yeah, because I mean, more and more of what we read is not actually written by humans. And when we write, we do so quite often with the assistance of an algorithm, and that happens through autocomplete or spell check.
So, like, what we're asking here is, how will all of this affect our idea of the book to come? In a time where books are being transformed into clouds of words, our project helps them find new bodies, bodies that lie somewhere between the human and the non-human worlds.
Say anything else?
Yes, we wanted to thank once more Asaba-san and everyone at the Tokyo Type Directors Club for supporting experimental typography.
And a special thank you to Takaka Terunuma and everyone at the Ginza Graphic Gallery for your kindness and your patience and your care.
Yes, for helping all of this come together today. We look forward to meeting everyone soon.
And take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Good job. Okay.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yes, I think so, but it's going to get too hard otherwise. Let's move to. I've got a class starting very soon.
Library of Nonhuman Books、作者がカレン・ドナチェさんとアンディ・シミオナトさん、おめでとうございます。これは RGB 賞ですね。で、この作品は、ちょっと複雑なんですが、さっき説明にもあった通り、一回 AI にもうすでに世の中にある本を読ませて、でその本を再構築とか再解釈 AI にさせて、その解釈をしたものを AI が解釈したものをまた本として出版するっていう、もので、出来上がりの本が、多分あれペンギンブックスがそういうペーパーバッグのフォーマットなんですけども、なんか見た目一瞬なんかよくあるシリーズの本に見えるんですけれども、まず表紙がなんかこうそれっぽいんだけどなんかちょっと違うみたいな、よくAI が描く絵みたいなのって皆さん見たことあると思うんですけども、なんかそういう感じのタッチのというか、なんとなく遠くから見ると普通の表紙なんだけど、近くで見るとなんだこの絵みたいな意味がわからない感じになっていて、で、本の中開くとそれもまたもちろん文章が読めたりとかそういうのはするんですけども、なんか羅列されてる言葉が不思議だったりだとか、あとその文章となんだろうな、そのレイアウトの仕方とか、あとその文章と一緒に出てきている挿絵というかイメージの構成とかがものすごくなんか普通の人間ではやっぱやんないような組み合わせのものが出てきていて、で一見これなんかただデタラメの本なのかなとか思ってこう読んでいると、なんか時々こうハッとするようなページが出てきたりとかして、そこが僕はなんか個人的には面白かったですね。僕がなんか一番面白かったなんかチェスの本があって、チェスのなんか教則本みたいな本があって、それで多分オリジナルの本はこういうふうに指しますって言って、日本でいうと将棋の本とかに近い、棋譜が載ってる本みたいに近いと思うんですけども、こうチェスのマス目があって、そこになんかこう番号が書いてあって、なんかなんか64なんとかビショップとかなんかそういうのに書いてあるんだろうなっていう本を再構築した本なんですけども、それがなんかすごい数字となんか短い言葉と、あとその多分なんか連想されて検索で引っ張られてこられたイメージがなんか合わさってるのがものすごいなんかこうポエムというか詩みたいな感じで、ビジュアルの詩みたいな感じで、なんかよく読むと特に意味は出てこないんですけど、これはでも本当に普通の人間だったらこういうことはやんないだろうなっていう、感じのものなんですね。ででもそれを見て面白がってるのはなんか自分人間だしなとか、なんかそういうところをすごく考えさせられるプロジェクトですね。でなんか説明にもあったと思うんですけども、そういう人間がどこまでこう介入してものを作るかみたいな、これから多分僕らが考えて 得ざるを得なくなってくる問題というか、まあそういうことだと思うんですけれども、なんだろうな、今でもまあコンピューター使ったりとか、なんだろう、なんかちょっとよくわかんないアイデアを探す時にこう Google の検索に頼ったりとか、なんかいろいろ、まあもう機械は常になんか僕らが何かものを作る時にわりかしなんか82とか64ぐらいの割合で僕らは何かこうデザインとかいろんなものを作る時にやってると思うんですけども、それが多分このプロジェクトの場合はなるべくもう10-0でやるっていうところを目指していて、でそれをそうやった場合にどうなるかみたいなことが、すごい興味深いなっていうふうに思ってやっていたんだと思うんですけれども、なんか僕とかもやっぱりそのなんだろうな、もう人間が10-0で何かをやるってことはなかなか不可能ではないですけど、なかなかこう効率が悪かったりとかする世の中で、じゃあ何割ぐらいの人間のインプットが必要なんだろうとか、例えばじゃあ10割って機械10割って本当に可能なのかなっていうか、でこのプロジェクトもなんか多分10割を目指しているんですけど、まあ、9.9 割ぐらいなのかなっていうところで、やっぱりこの本を作ろうって命令したのはこの作者の人間の人たちなんで、それが本当になんか AI が自分で自発的にこういう本を作りたいなとか、本を読んでるうちに俺も本作りたいなみたいに思うようになってできるものっていうのはじゃあどんなもんなんだろうとか、なんかまあいろいろそういうちょっと変なことを考えさせてくれるきっかけになるプロジェクトだなっていうふうに思いました。これからも、まあ、前作のトランプさんのステートメントをこうマシンが全部こう筆記で書くっていうのも面白かったですし、また新しい作品をどんどん期待しております。受賞おめでとうございます。